welcome back. So, for those watching on the YouTube VOD, I realized just now that my YouTube stream did not start when it was supposed to, so we are missing the first 3 hours of my gameplay over on the YouTube side. I haven't gotten a lot accomplished. We're currently in summer, and I have a house, and I'm trying to understand the technology trees to add more things to my stuff, which I don't have very much of yet. I just have a little wattle house, and I'm just getting started with kind of interacting with more of the NPC quests. This is my first time playing this game, so I'm still learning UI and how things work and the interface and everything, so making progress. So I just went and talked to another NPC that knew my uncle, and I'm back to the first one that knew my uncle and having a conversation with him. Let's see, he has some unexpectedly good storytelling skills, doesn't he? Yes, he really does. I was downright astonished by that. Let's see. Why is that not... Oh, no. It didn't go, and then I was trying to get it to go and push the button. I missed what he said. Okay, but here we go. I had to deliver a knuckle sandwich. Yeah, that sounds exactly like Sambor. So, are you going to deliver? Do you want me to? Oh, sure. I love people punching me in the face. Around the valley, I'm known for it. Would you be so kind as to do it for free, though? I'm all out of my being punched in the face budget. Okay, you're joking. I started worrying there for a second. Don't. Sambor just likes to say stuff like that. But if he asks, I'll tell him you knocked me out cold. Just out of curiosity, what did Sambor tell you about becoming part of the pack? He said that you were looking for the best to recruit, and that he was an obvious choice. Yeah, that seems like something he would say. Isn't that the truth? It's not a pleasant memory, but I believe you deserve to know the whole story. We didn't recruit him. Well, I guess we did, but Jordan did, but that wasn't a matter of choice. When Jordan and I started to follow his mission together, we were rather successful. Everything was going smoothly. Too easy, even. We were doing a lot of good, putting many well-deserved smiles on oppressed faces. That's when we let our guard down. There was a secret guild formed by a few of the higher-ranking knights and barons. We called them the Vendors. A bunch of really heartless jerks. Their most lucrative business was selling a living merchandise, and no, I'm not talking about animals. Please don't say it. Slavery was strictly forbidden in that realm. The queen was adamant about that. Well, the Vendors had their own set of rules to follow. They caged them like cattle, mostly women and children, forced to fight rats for the poor little rations they were being given in the damp dungeon they were held in. The guild preferred quantity over quality, so they didn't care about diseases and they didn't tend to wounds. Ugh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Sometimes it took them weeks to get the dead out of the cages, survival of the fittest, or rather, outlasting of the least fortunate. It was simply horrible. If you ask me, all the darn guild deserved a cruel and slow death, but that wasn't how we operated. Jordan made it very clear from day one, we were never to take a life. That was the most important of rules. Anyway, we managed to get everyone out. The carriages full of broken people, even the horses kept their heads low mourning. The despair in the air was even more poisonous than the stench of flesh, and in all that we forgot to make ourselves safe as well. We were caught by the mercenaries who brought us to the torture chamber. Yeah, this gruesome place even had a worse room hidden inside. Unbelievable. The Vendors weren't in their patient mood, so they sent their worst torturer right away. I was horror-struck, truly petrified, could barely breathe. Jordan didn't say a word, just looked at me. His eyes were relaxed but focused. I realized he wanted me to be calm as well, but I just couldn't. He went first. The torturer strapped Jordan to a chair and started swinging. His fists were like anvils. I'm gonna skip a little bit. The only thing poking through it was his smile. It was one of the many times I wondered if he was even human. The torturer quickly realized he needed different tools for such a unique specimen and went to grab his blades. That's when Jordan started talking. He was making him offers, one after the other, but the torturer just kept going. Like, I'm skipping a little more. Hold on. Suddenly the torture stopped. He looked at me and back at Jordan. This was the only thing he said. If you're lying, you're going to watch me do the same to him. Jordan just nodded. So he untied us both and helped us escape. There were more mercenaries on our way, heavily armed. No one stopped us. Even they were terrified of that guy. We managed to get out in one piece. Well, we managed to get out alive. Jordan's wounds wouldn't heal for weeks, and even after that he was scarred so badly it looked like he had chainmail stitched to his skin, but we had escaped death, and its emissary became one of us. The torture, it was Sambor, wasn't it? Yes. I have no words. I'm so sorry this happened to you. Don't be. The path we walked on, it was our choice. We knew the risk. How could you want a person like that amongst your troop? Do you think I wanted that cutthroat anywhere near me? I couldn't get a week of sleep with him around for days. I was constantly watching my back, watching his every move. So why didn't you blow him off? It's simple. Jordan made a deal with him, promised him the only thing that mattered to that brute, which was money. A whole lot more than what the guild was paying him, and a cut from every heist that we did. But you couldn't just pay him off or run away? That's not the way Jordan did things. He was a master liar, but when he gave someone his word for real, he never backed down. Besides, as we later found out, Sambor wasn't evil in his nature. He was just a true soldier, did what was asked of him. Jordan spent hours talking with him, explaining our rules of conduct. Sambor never broke any of them, not once. That's incredible. Your lives, I mean. I don't think I would have been able to handle all of that. Honestly, I hope you will never have to. I've been through a lot. And after all these years, the thing I wish you most is to have a boring, steady life. I'm not a type of person to get bored. There's always something to do. Glad to hear that. Then my next request won't be boring to you at all. Sure thing. What do you need? I need you to go to Borowo, find Ida, and get my scythe back from her. I'll consider it done. Okay. Borowo was up the road that way. It is dark though, so I might not. I haven't had too many situations where I needed to edit the stories and stuff like that, but I do try to keep things on the family or friendly side, so if there's more content like that, I will continue skipping over that, just as FYI. Oh, the Wagoner. Yeah, no, you charge so much, dude. I only have 50 coins. Am I going there? Oh, Borowo's north across. Oh, that's where the girl was that... The girl that I couldn't get the leather for. That's what Borowo was. Borowo. Some of the words in this game I'm super struggling with. Okay, I'm on the right track. So close. I was gonna go home, but I took a wrong turn. And so here we are. Heading toward the quest instead. Okay. Everybody's asleep. I wonder if there's a spare bed. I'll just like, hey, what's up? Can I sleep here? Oh, there's people hanging out.
New settlement, new opportunities. Hello.
Oh, this is the guy that's looking for a place to settle. I don't have enough, I'll just small talk with him. How's your day going? I still shiver at the mention of past winters. It's good to warm my bones in the sun. Summer, let it last forever. My character's like the opposite. He's like, yeah, it's too hot. It's too hot. Oh, all of these guys are waiting for a place to hang out. I need to get my reputation up. There's no like spare beds in the whatever these buildings are there. No. And presumably all these homes are like fully occupied. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna crash in here. Oh, what? What is this place? Storage shed, maybe? I'm not sure why it has like a ladder. The guy's awake. Hi.
How have you been?
Heard anything interesting lately? Veronica, you should go there. Everybody's always trying to send me to a different city than where I am. Where can I find vendors? Farming. Farmer. Rolnica, Gostovia, Denica. Thank you. Farewell.
It was nice seeing you.
It was nice. I've already been in this building. There's no place to like sleep through the night. Oh man, my simple torch. You here. Torch. Okay. There's an extra bed here. Will they let me use it? If I put my torch away? Nah. They're like, no, lady, you can't just walk into our building and take over a bed. I mean, nobody's using it. And it's late.
I can hear my stomach rumbling.
Oh, I can feel my stomach grumbling. Great. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's go in the food one. Let's eat an oat roll because that's starting to get poor condition. Some porridge. I also need some water. Was there a well in this town? Hard to tell at night. Or I could just go down to the water. Yeah. Somewhere. Okay. Gotta go kind of deep in the water. I want to learn how to use all this fish stuff. Please and thank you. Alright. Is it morning yet? I don't know how to tell what time of day it is. I mean, there's the little thing up at the top seems to be like a day counter through the season. But I don't know how to tell actual, like, when it will be morning kind of thing. No. Max development stage, small farm. I don't have anything to manage yet. Oh, hold on. If I zoom in enough, can I see actual... No, that's not showing me that kind of stuff. I can see it. I can see my settlement over here, which I feel like I may have put too close to that. Well, these towns are sort of close. It's almost like I need to go across the water and go over here for the rest of my... Otherwise I'm going to butt into Gustovia too much. That or go up into the... Well, it was really hard to build on the hill though, so that doesn't work. I might not be in the best place. I might have to move where I started from. Hey dude, how are you?
I hope you like it here, newcomer.
Thanks. You heard I should go to Branica? Okay, where can I find chickens? Rolnica and Borowo. I'm in Borowo. Farming. Oh wait, not that kind of farming. Farm animals. No, you told me that. There was... Vendor's animal husbandry? Animal breeder poultry. Where? Borowo.
Take care.
Somebody point me to the chicken dude. I probably can't do animal husbandry yet. Don't have that many skills. I didn't mean to put away my... I guess I can't have my spear and my flame out. Flame, torch, whatever. Fancy words. Looking to see if there was any animals or anything. Who's this guy? Oh, that's the horsey guy. I guess the wagoner guy's gonna be everywhere, right? Oh, is it starting to be morning? Yes. I haven't even heard of some of these yet. Okay. The wagoner costs so much money.
Faster if I painted some flames on your coat.
Hello. Hey, Nova. Is it your destiny to play medieval Dynasty? I don't know, maybe. Oh, hold on. I just heard it.
Boring. I'm not saying it's not boring here, but...
No, the name of Borowo did not come from the word boring. I'm not saying it's not boring here, but... And then that just kind of hung in the air. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well also. I'm just kind of struggle busting my way through this game a little bit. This is my first time ever playing, so... You know, figuring things out slowly. Everybody else needs to wake up. Have you heard about a horse that can climb on roofs? That sounds pretty cool. Tell me more. I don't think I've ever seen my character like... Oh, maybe I have. In my inventory screen. Interesting. Your first time playing, you stole a few things, then murdered all the chickens. See, I remember when Deliria played this like apparently a couple of years ago. I thought it was more recent than that. But I remember she stole something and then she couldn't convince anybody to date her. So she couldn't find somebody to start with. Because like the whole town was mad at her for stealing things or something. Welcome in for your lurking and escaping. Enjoy. Yeah. Actually, I think for our lurking and escaping friends, I think I'll do an energy redeem per hour over the next few hours. So sometime in the next like 5 minutes, make sure that you have chatted in the chat or redeemed the lurking and escaping so that you get credit. And I will do a hour of energy for everybody in just a little bit. Come on, wake up, townspeople. I need to talk to... I don't know who I need to talk to here. I was trying to find a farming vendor, maybe? I want to find out about farming. I feel like I came here for something else. Quest. 42 meters. Is the person awake now? I'm just gonna walk into your house. That's not gonna be creepy at all. Wait. Oh, you're sleeping. Okay. Fine, I'll wait. Been hanging out with the people that I would love to convince to join my settlement, but I don't have enough, you know, leadership zhuzh yet. The only thing you know about farming is there's plants and dirt involved. Well, I put down some farm plots and then it seemed like it didn't... I don't know why I didn't need farming reputation to put down the plots, but to put down a farming shed I need like 15 points of farming technology or whatever it is. And I don't have that, and I'm at 0, so I don't know how to get started in the farming because I can't interact with the little plots that I laid down. Sengoku Dynasty, I feel like that's on my wish list. Nice. These are some bored people hanging out around a campfire. I like it. Why is it taking so long for the quest dude to wake up? Come on, quest dude. How long is this night? I feel like I could have gone all the way back to my house and come back. I just don't know that would... I don't know what I would have done because I'm trying to get past this quest bit. What are those plants over there? Those look different. Or is that just regular sticks? Sticks. Different type of stick. Fascinating. So many types of sticks. Sticks with leaves. Sticks on the ground. Ooh! All the ants. They're just crawling around. Oh! Well, we had an autosave. That's good. We also had my torch break itself. But it is daylight. Please wake up. NPC, I want to talk to you. I feel like I should be able to go in and like... or bang on their door or something like, hey, wake up! Is this guy the night patroller for her? He's been walking around for a while. Huh. Hey NPC, you still asleep? Oh, I am gonna wake him up. This person is not interested in talking to you right now. You know what? Same. Same, Falbor. Same. Rude. I've been waiting all night, dude. I did my very best rude person thing and it did not pay off. I guess I need to work on my rude person skills. I'm not robbing anyone. Nope. Did I go in this building yet? I don't... Oh, I can buy chicks here. I mean, I don't think I should because I don't think I have the ability to take care of them. Where do I see that I can do? See, this shows a picture with the with a chicken in the image here, but all this stuff seems to be related to either actual farming of crops or riding a horse, which not the same. Technology. Okay. I have to figure out how to earn these coin things because I think that's what I need for like purchasing all these different schemes, whatever they are. That might be all decorations, so maybe I don't need them. Well, no, see, like the ability to make bows, I don't know if that's... Let me click on this. Buy scheme, yeah. Leather tanning station, so like I do want to have access to some of these things. How do I get whatever that coin is? Coin. Type of currency. Yeah, but how do I get it? Oh my gosh, these chickens so cute. Oh wow. Adorable. Big pile of feathers, very nice. I don't suppose that guy woke up yet. No. Still too early. How late do these people sleep? Isn't this like a peasant, a farming peasant town? Alright, dude. Person's not interested. Can I talk to his wife? Haha. Hello, do I know you? Hello, Ida. I'm here for Unico's scythe. Take a hike, kid. I won it fair and square. Won? That little snake didn't even tell you about that. Huh? Figures. I don't know what you mean. He only wanted me to get his scythe back. It's my scythe now. Okay, relax. What can I do to get your scythe, then? You can buy it from me, of course, or we could play for it. Well, what's the game? The same that made Unigos lose all of his money in a scythe. The game of riddles. How is it played? Simple. I tell you 3 riddles. If you answer all 3 of them... If you must answer all of them correctly. One mistake and the game is over. You win, you get the scythe. And if I lose, I'll go easy on you this time. If you lose, you don't owe me anything. Just forfeit the chance of getting the scythe for free. Okay, hit me with the riddles. Oh my gosh. First one, what disappears the second you say its name? Silence. Correct. Ready for the next one? Here it is. Feed me and I live. Yet give me a drink and I die. What am I? Feed me and I live. Give me a drink and I die. Fire? Oh, you're good. Better than Mr. Big Castellan already. But can you get this final one? Listen carefully. I can fly but have no wings. I can cry but I have no eyes. Wherever I go, darkness follows me. What am I? I can fly but I have no wings. Well, I don't think it's going to be an onion or a forest. Can't be a crow.
Hello.
Welcome in, raiders. Welcome, welcome. If you do not know me from Deliria's channel, I am Ravi Reed of Ravi Plays Games. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a variety creator that focuses on joy, positivity, and relaxation in gaming. And right now I am chilling out in my very first time playing Medieval Dynasty. I'm not very far. I'm not very good at it. I'm riding the struggle bus. But it's all good. I hope you had a lovely rest of your stream playing the game. Anybody that just came in with the raid, if you do need some self-care or you need to step away or anything, please, please. Oh, Soma, you just got it this evening too. That's awesome. I hope you're having fun. Knowing Soma, he's gonna be like way ahead of me, like very soon. I do a little bit of item liberation. You stole again, didn't you learn your lesson 2 years ago? Soma, you made a house. Is it like a bog witch house that's glorious already? I did make a house, but mine's like the wobble waddle. I guess you can't really like change the format of the houses here, right? You pick one of the pre-mades. I don't know. Maybe you can later, but I don't know. Basic tutorial 1? Yeah, same. I'm trying to solve this riddle right now. I solved the first 2.
Nobody understands me.
Okay. I can fly but have no wings. I can cry but I have no eyes. Wherever I go, darkness follows me. What am I? I think it's a cloud. I don't think it's an onion, a forest, imagination, trouble, or a crow. Yeah, thank you for the raid, Deliria, and please take good care of yourself. I will see you very, very, very soon, I'm sure. We're gonna go for a clown. Darn, you're sharp. Congratulations, you win an old man's crappy scythe. It doesn't get better than that. Thank you for the game. I had fun. Take care. Alright, I won Ida's game of riddles. I got the scythe. So I was trying to talk to the guy. I guess it was her that I needed to talk to the whole time.
Summer should never end.
I have a feeling we're not in the valley anymore.
I need to flirt. Oh, and I need to do another quest for someone who needs something. Matilda, do you need anything? Oh, Matilda, you're the one that I couldn't do a quest for before. Are you mad at me? I feel like I shouldn't jump right into romance. That feels really awkward, especially when she asked me to get her some leather and then I couldn't do it. Heard anything interesting recently? Borowo. I heard someone has a quest for you there. Aren't I in Borowo? Where am I right now? I'm like, I am in Borrow. Okay, so somebody has a quest for me here?
How do
Ooh.
you do?
You don't...
See you around.
who has a quest for me? I don't know if there's a way to make the, like, the smaller quests show you the distance. Ooh. Hi, Falibor. See, you did have a quest for me. Can I help you with something? Help, I have a hole in the roof. I'll give you what you need. What do you need? What do you need? What? Journal? Hole in the roof. This poor man's roof has a hole. I'll help him fix it. Quests will expire this season. That was the other problem. The first time I tried to take quests in spring was at the very, very, very end of the season, and so I failed the ones that I tried to take. Deliver to Falibor, log to times 13. Wait, I have 13. He needs to. Okay, so if I talk to him again, I've got what you've asked for. Yes! But now I have to successfully flirt with someone. Oh my gosh. I need to cool down. Yeah, see, it's making me sweat, the whole idea of... Alright, Matilda?
How do you do?
Romance? Sorry, but I'm married. Oh, phew. I heard that the travelers usually sit by the campfire... might be interested in someone like
Have
you.
a good day.
But the travelers that were sitting here last night were all fellow gents.
Hello.
Have you heard anything interesting? Where can I find...
Sweating like a pig.
Yes, I'm sweaty. What? He's gonna come join my settlement? He didn't want to last night. Hey, I see. Welcome in. You can accommodate every newcomer in the house of your choosing. Keep in mind that only man and woman can be grouped together in a house, which in consequence will result in them having children over time. Okay. Alright, does anybody else want to... Oh, that means if I invite like 3 men, I have to have 3 new houses? I guess I should go get building. Let's see if any of these guys...
Out here.
Hey, Dobrom Misil.
Hello there.
I think you're the one that I tried to invite before. I'm creating a new settlement looking for good people. Yes!
Nothing like the crackling of the cozy fire to make you forget your sleeping.
New villagers. And
I
Wilburga.
hope you like it here, newcomer.
Thanks. Romance? Sorry, but you're married. Okay, yeah.
Have a nice day.
Weird. All the ladies are married in this town. Alright. Can I pick these cherries? No? Okay. I need to go build some houses at my... Because right now there's just my house. I just invited 2 guys to come join my settlement, and they're already walking there. They're gonna get there and be like, where am I supposed to stay? Ah! Hang on, guys. Noma, have you tried to do any romancing yet? Or are you probably, I don't know when you started. So far I'm 0 for 2. They're like, yeah, I'm married, so no thank you. It's rough. It's rough. So Deliria, that just rated in, was playing this game as well. was playing it co-op with another friend,
Out here.
and then Soma got a copy and started playing tonight as well. So if you are looking to get your own copy, there is the link. The new DLC and an update came out today. So there's the Exquisite Pack DLC came out today, but also a Labor of Love update. So right now though, I'm still really knee deep in the beginner stuff. So we're not into a lot of that, any of the stuff that would be from that yet. Okay, there's where I tried to put a little farm thing. I think I can put another house next to mine. You're heading back to town for your first quest? Oh, good luck. Yes, I'm very hot. I know. Let's get some lumber. We gotta build a house. Probably need reeds and logs. Oops, wrong button. I'm still trying to figure out the interface a lot. Oh, that's not right. Building houses. So I need a bunch more logs and a bunch more straw. A little more stone if I'm going to build one for each of them. I tried mapping my foot pedal for the long press gather stuff, but I don't even know why, but I've been having tons of like cramps in my toes on that foot. So I have not been able to take advantage of it at all because, yeah, that's actually worse than trying to do this with my hand. So unfortunate happenstance. Let's get a sip of water. Oh, my poor character with his long drawn out sighs. He's had a day. He doesn't like summer. He's probably not gonna like winter either. I mean, I get the feeling he's not made for the seasons. That's okay. That's at least 50 each for 2 houses. I think that's the right amount. Now we need logs. All right. Oh. Such drawn out sighs. What is all that two thing up there in the... Oh, that's the 2 people need those things, I think. Up in the upper left, I've got some the UI notifications that seem probably tied to the needs of the 2 people that I just recruited to come to my settlement that isn't ready yet. I was thinking about also being on this side of the road. I don't know if it'll be problematic to be on both sides of the road. So yeah, we'll start over here. Working on it, guys. I'm working on it. New building unlock. Herbalist hut. Sweet. Alright, so... I can't tell if they line up. Make a little street here. Alright, oops, wrong. Need my hammer. There we go.
I'm boiling.
I'm boiling. New building unlock woodshed. Wow, the buildings are coming in fast and furious on the unlocks now. Is that just because I've recruited people? Oops, I gotta make a new oh wait, I apparently had an extra hammer. Let me manage. Can I assign this? Maybe I can't assign somebody yet when it's not complete. Let's get it complete.
What a scorcher.
I'm pretty sure that my character's saying like, what a scorcher. But every time I hear it, I hear something culture. It's like...
I'm boiling.
The I'm boiling I get, yes. You're almost inside an enclosed roof. Isn't that something? They're just hanging out, chit-chatting while I build the house. Uh-oh, I ran out of logs? Apparently. Good to know. You know what? Let me put up the other one while I'm...
I'm boiling.
Here, oops, houses, this one, and then we're gonna have it come there. It's even with it there. Oh, that's an awkward entrance. It'll be fine though. That's actually kind of cool.
Welcome,
on the edge like that. Hey, welcome in. Good to see you. Never too late. Oh, it's not letting me drink. Okay, let's hurry up and get the logs we need for those.
I'm roasting out here.
Ooh. Just across the bridge is where you're building. That's funny. I wanted to be close to the water and I didn't want to be too far away from the quest town. So I figured it wasn't a horrible place to build. Even though it turns out all the towns become quest towns pretty quickly. I didn't know that when I started building, so... Where I'm standing is right where your house is. That's awesome. Yeah, we have... I actually kind of want to build on both sides of the road. I don't know if it's gonna, like, let me keep that all as one settlement, though. I don't know. That was my thinking, though. I was gonna also kind of build up the hill, but it turns out it really doesn't like to build on slopes. So there's that. That's been a little problematic. Because I really was planning to just kind of build up the hill and then across the road and up the hill, and nope. It was like, oh, that's too much slope. I cannot even, I was like, okay, game. That's cool. I'll change my plans for you. Pick up some stones. Ugh, the little ants underneath the stones. Nope. There is a way, but it takes some finagling. If you rotate them, sometimes they'll build themselves on risers. Yeah, so the third house that I'm building here actually kind of put risers under the end of it and changed the way that you get into it, which is kind of cool. Because the others have kind of a straight up step, and this one that's going to be over here has a it's got, the steps are going to go a different way so that you can step up, which is great because it's the end of this little row of houses, and that works perfectly. Well, let me finish this house one thing at a time. Ravi ran out of logs. Building a wall, a wall, wall, a wall. There we go. One thing at a time. Yeah. Well, you know. It's easy for me to overwhelm myself if I start trying to do all the things that are on my to-do list. I am out of log again. I don't know where I'm gonna need it, but I need it now. Okay. So much log. Got it. I need to get my character a drink though. I know, dude. I know. Why don't you eat something? Let's see. Inventory, food. Eat the other oat roll because that's going, and I don't want to eat the unripe berries. I probably should just get rid of them. I didn't really realize when I was just kind of gathering everything in sight when I started in spring that I was collecting a whole bunch of unripe berries that say that they're going to give, and like these are ripe berries. Yeah. But in the spring I gathered like close to 100 unripe berries and they all say, oh, don't do that with your fist, dude. Axe. Do I not have an axe? Oh. Did I break it? My bad. Oh, stop doing that. New level production. No, where am I getting all these? I was sitting here punching a tree with my fist and I'm getting Bruce Lee points in production or something. I don't know. Oh, I have something in my rabbit trap.
I'm boiling.
I'm boiling. I did die earlier because I had a quest to hunt a wild animal and it didn't count catching a rabbit in my rabbit trap. So I tried chasing a rabbit and the rabbit ran over. I couldn't catch the rabbit and the rabbit ran over by this boar, and there was one boar close to me and then there was another boar off in the distance, and I was like, well, I'll try to get this boar with my little simple wood spear. It did not go well, friends. It really did not go well. And the second boar decided to engage when the first one got angry and started running at me and attacking me. And they both were just like, bam, bam, like hitting me back to back until I was no more. Luckily, I had the option of bouncing back to a quick save that wasn't too far back. And everything was fine. I broke another hammer. Oh my goodness. This house project is very intense. Construction completed. Small house. Okay. And now I think manage, assign slot tenant. How do I assign them? Manage assignment. Ah, here we go. Yeah. Dobromisil. You get to live here. I don't know how to... How do I set it? No house. I'm trying to fix the no house. Manage... Oh. Move the family to a new house. Yes. Assign to the house to... Okay. I'll get you your house in just a second, other guy. Hang on. You're gonna be responsible for finding your own lady, because I'm
This culture.
struggling to find one myself. So, wives are not included in the house deal. Uh-oh, we have another self-care break upon us again already. I can't believe it.
Kid.
Time flies in this game. We're gonna take 3 minutes of self-care. Please do something kind for yourself, even if it's just taking a deep breath, hydrating, stretching for a moment, and I will see you back here in 3 minutes time. I'll be right back.
And now for a word from our sponsors.
friends, welcome back. We're gonna get some reeds and work on that second house for the second villager. And then I'm gonna go try to flirt in town and see if there's some unmarried female there that will let me flirt with them. Awkward. I don't know. It'd be weird if every single female in town is like, I'm sorry, I'm married. I'm like, I'm just trying to finish a quest, people. How many... Where is my belt of straw? 149. I've got to have... I hope that's enough to finish this house. I need these guys to have a place to sleep tonight so they don't like go, oh, actually I don't want to join this place.
What a scorcher.
What a scorcher. Would be the easiest way to turn. Oh yeah, well, that's why I'm thinking, you know. I will say, like, I used to wear a not real ring on that finger when I worked on a graveyard shift because there was not very many females on the shift. It was, when you work graveyard, like, you also don't see a lot of normal humans because you don't live on the same schedule, so it was a very, very small social pool for people, but I was like, I'm not part of this pool in that regard, please. And thank you. So yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, I think they're all gonna be like, yeah, no, I'm married, sorry. I need more logs. I'm working on it, dude. I'm working on it. I'm gonna get you a house. I promise. Very soon. Very, very soon. I need to cool down. Need to cool down. Being too hot. Ugh. It's like summer, 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 summer. Uh-oh. Oh, one has a house, but one is... Oh, what's stone axe? I go through those like they're candy.
The heat is unbearable.
The heat is unbearable. The sun is not out right now, character. This is the time when it's not as bad. I cannot see Bo Dudley right now. No torch in slot. Great. You handmade torch. Oops. There we go. All right. Torch definitely helps for this, doing this at night. How many do I need? I can't remember. I'll run all the way back there and find out. Oh, you need one more log. Fine. Poor guy just wants to sleep.
What a scorcher.
What a scorcher. Something's not. There we go. There we go. I was like, I'm not seeing progress colors. And my wooden hammer. No.
Watching the ice melt.
That poor guy. He's like, I could have been hanging out by the fire in that other town, but no. I'm wandering around here holding a torch because I have no place to sleep. I'm working on it. Come on. I still have one more section of... Oh no. I need a log. I knew I would need a log. It's gonna be a different season when we wake up already. I think in future saves I might lengthen the seasons. You were flirting and said, I got you something and your inventory was empty. He said, wow, nothing. How did you know that was my favorite? Oh my gosh. Oh, ouch. So, they were not impressed with the nothing, I guess. That's ouch. I haven't emptied my inventory at all because I took the option of having unlimited inventory weight so I didn't have to mess with my inventory. Okay. So now I go here, manage, assign tenant, manage assignment, and this person, Niblisek, accept. Okay. We all have a house. Yay. You can rest, my friend. I guess do I say that this one belongs to me? Oh, it already says it. Okay. Oops. Oh, it's gonna be the next season when we wake up. I'll probably see some messages about quests that I didn't finish, and that's already autumn. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Didn't mean to make the game spin. Realized I couldn't see things. We're looking at our game settings and not customization settings. Oh yeah. Yeah, there was like 2 different sets of settings that I
Pretty sure there was
encountered, I feel like.
about food in the job application.
Can you just say something about a job application? Uh-oh. Find out what is wrong with the ride delivery? Status 6. What does this mean, status 6? No, oh, we've got 6 alerts. No food, no water, no wood. How do I help these people? How do they help themselves? That's really the question. Hey guys, what's up? Do I need to assign you something? I don't really know what I can assign people to. Can I assign you things?
How can I help you?
Your mood is minus 35% down and headed down. Let me take a closer look at you. Status: no food, no water, no wood. Assign workplace. I don't have places for them to work, I don't think. Well, water carrier. Can you carry some water? I don't know what that means for anything, because I don't know what they do with the water, if they carry it. But it was a job I could assign. I don't know. And then this building is... what is this building? I don't know what this building is. Oh, it's the hunting lodge. Workers employed here will provide resources gathered from hunting. As the workbench and drying rack inside. I guess I could try to assign someone here. Who didn't have a job? Nibelek. You're a hunter. Congratulations. I have no idea what that means. I do not know if he's going to be able to hunt now, because I didn't have the skills for it. Alright, let me find out what is wrong with the rye delivery, because that looks like an urgent one. I don't feel like that was the quest line that I had there a second ago, but the season changed and then I got a new quest line. I don't know if that means I don't get to finish the one that I was on before because I didn't do it in time, or if this is going to just be like a little oops, deal with this first kind of thing. Where am I going? That feels like that's further away. Yeah. Huh. Let me just jump over here. Oh, the farms are up here. I need to put a fence around my farm when I get it going.
You like it here, newcomer.
Thanks. Can I help you with something? Lately, many dangerous animals approach our village at night, and our people are getting anxious.
It's time to pay taxes. We've got many visitors then.
Hey, would you be willing to cut down the number of them for us? There are spare coins for you if you do. Sure, I'll do it. Whoa, hello. Spouse. Finding a wife is the first step to secure your dynasty's survival. Your future spouse will move into your house and aid you in various tasks. One day she may provide you with an heir, but nothing comes easy. First, you will have to win her heart. Remember that you can turn off the tutorials and settings. Thanks. No, I'm not going to turn off the tutorials. I mean, she did just ask me to kill, you know, wild animals for her, so
Just a little bit of courage.
that's
You'll find a wife.
this one's telling me a little bit of patience and I'll find a wife. Hello. Oh, she's 40. Is this your daughter over here that you're trying to? I heard that you're the one that supplies rye to the tavern, is that right? So? I'm sorry, is this not a good moment? Forgive me, I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just dealing with some personal issue. I don't want to intrude. I just wanted to ask about the rye situation. Unfortunately, we won't be able to provide the rye this time. The crops are all diseased and pretty much unusable. As if I didn't have enough problems already. But don't worry, I've ordered a delivery of rye from Rolnica. It should have been here yesterday, actually. Don't know what happened. Nadar is usually very prompt. Maybe you could go see him and check if everything's alright?
Do what they say, but do
That's what I'm gonna do then. Take care. Dobra Mira. Darling.
How can I help you?
Romance? Sorry, I'm not looking for a partner. Well, she didn't tell me she's already married. She just said she's not looking for a partner. Small talk. How's your day going? It's the most crucial time of year. Autumn's the summary of our hard work and preparation for the upcoming winter. If we succeed, we could survive and celebrate together.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye, she says. Get out of my face, dude. Alright, I am getting out of the face. Oh, that's really far away. 1400. No. Yes, Zex, the problem is like, one of the goals of this game is the whole medieval dynasty thing is to build a dynasty, right? So you need to find a mate for your character so that you can start building said dynasty. I'm just not very smooth with the romancing in games. I'm really not. I'm all like, push the button. Romance? Please help. Not good. Not good. Oh, those trees are too close to town. I think I can build some more buildings even for my budding settlement over here. I just don't know which ones. But no matter what they are, I'm probably gonna need some logs, so... I'm still trying to translate all the little emojis up in the upper left that are for my people. I think somehow I need to obtain for them food, water, and... What is the other one? I don't know what that one is. Oh, I already broke it into... My bad. I was busy looking at the upper corner. Didn't realize I was done with that log. How do I get them? I made a person into a water carrier, but I don't know where they could keep the water if they gathered the water. Oh, we have some points here. Survival knowledge. Can I... What is this? Lower loss of food and water. I think I'm gonna finish taking the get more XP thing and then we'll go from there. Okay, other one was crafting knowledge. I'm gonna go with the give me more XP. to start because that just makes sense to me right now. Technology. Resource storage. Okay. Hitting stump, low stick fence. I have the well already. Barrel serves as small capacity container. I wonder if that's what's needed for holding water. Resource storage 2, which is really far away. No, I don't know. What other stuff can I build right now? Oops, wrong. Extraction, well, we now have a, oh, buildings limit reached. 5 out of buildings limit reached. How do I increase my building limit? Oh, snap. Knowledge? No. Oh, unripe berry. Is that good for anything? Other than poisoning myself? No. Can I get rid of it? I mean, I guess I have unlimited weight, so it doesn't really matter, but... How do I get them water in there? People's demand control? What? Oh, these are... So they can't just get water. They need... The water has to be like... The water items, like none of them are just like water. It's all stuff that can be stored, and I don't currently have... So buckets of water would be the way to do it, right? How do we get buckets? How do I get buckets? I feel like I have to have some sort of lumber something to do that. And I can't build more buildings right now. How do I build more buildings? I think I've assigned them to jobs that they can't really do anything with. I don't know how to get to the part where I can give them purpose, you know? Oh, bucket. But I have to have 100 coins. I don't know how to get the coins. That's the other trick. Is there any way I can... I probably need to find some sort of trade situation that I can actually trade something to get coins or something. I don't know. Oof. I did not have successful flirting. Where is Nadar? Nadar is far away, right? Like, am I pointing in the right? No. I'm pointing in that direction. That direction is... I don't see quest markers at that level. But that looks like maybe I need to go to Rolnica. I know my poor guys at the settlement are just like, hey, things aren't good here, but I need to head out and try to find... You're trying to find seeds? I haven't tried to find seeds yet. That's a good... Look at... See, you're thinking with your noggin. I was very confused by the fact that it was like letting me put down the fields or orchards without having the technology to have a farm shed, which supposedly my field needs to have. I'm just like, what? How does that work? Do I have anything in my inventory that is somehow tradable? I just realized that I have some maple seedlings and spruce seedlings. I could plant some trees and have more access to trees. One of the quests you have to help the villagers, but you can't find an herbalist. Oh, yeah, I've been finding the villagers very challenging to help so far. Like I did manage to get through it somehow, but is this the right path to... It's a path. Or I could stay along though. I just realized it's showing me the animal things now. I'm not sure how I did that. I'm gonna stay on this road and take this southerly path. Hopefully I don't encounter anything mean on this path. Hey, I discovered a rabbit spot. I'm trying to keep an eye out for like vicious animals that will come at me. Why did I move me over here? Oh, maybe to get... I wasn't covering... Because now I'm covering my vitals. I don't know that there's a good place to put me right now. We'll go back to the other side for a little bit. Discovered another animal spot, rabbit. Okay, do I want to turn or stay straight? I just realized there's a Branica and Baranica. I don't know if I guess I'll cross and visit all these people. I don't know that I will gain anything from visiting them, but just in case one of them wants to throw me some coins, you know. What is it? I'm going to talk to Nadar. And this was for the... The gal that runs the inn? I'm really bad with the names. Like, remembering what name goes with what NPC. Oh, that looks like it goes straight to Tutki. But no, let's go along the top here. I'm gonna end up spending the whole season wandering through these towns. Oh. Discovered animal spot. Rabbit. Parasol mushroom. Nice. Lots of parasol mushrooms. Oh my gosh, I was gonna do a energy for microscape. Never be shy, you guys, if I'm like supposed to do the energy or if there's something else you want to get my attention. I have a Hey Ravi channel redeem. Feel free to use it to get my attention and let me know that, hey Ravi, you were gonna do something. That is that's there for a reason, because I get hyper focusing games sometimes and I neglect my stream duties. But let me send out, I'm gonna send out 2 hours of energy now, and then next hour I'm gonna try really hard to remember to do the others. Let me Alt Tabby out here. There is one, yay, and another, and then we'll do another one after the next self-care break. Okay. I'm in a town. Hello.
Hello there.
You have a very similar name to the person I have a quest with. Danica has, okay, sure. Small talk? How's your day going? It's the most crucial time of the year. Okay, could you tell me something about your skills? Let's see. I fancy simple hard work since it gets my blood flowing and my muscles pumping. I can even work with my bare hands if needed. Does anything give you a hard time? Traversing the forests and riverbanks looking for resources is frustrating. Patience is not one of my best virtues. Okay. What's on your mind lately? Life in here is a never-ending story of labor and craft. If you're hardworking and meticulous, you will always stay occupied here. But don't worry, you will get accustomed eventually. Alright. Made some small talk. We're gonna attempt a romance. Oh, I don't know if I have something I could give her. You seem very interesting. Can I ask you something? Let's see. What are my choices here? Last night I had this weird dream. I was building a house, but someone else was in control of my body, looking through my eyes. No, I don't. That one's just weird. Let's see. Do you have a favorite color? Mine's brown. I don't really know why. It just always made me feel safe. Or since childhood I've been at heights. I'm not gonna ask somebody their biggest fear. I'm just gonna tell do the favorite color with my safe brown.
We'll work for food and water and some firewood.
Affection 5%.
Of course.
I think I just had a successful flirt. I'm not sure. Blue, I guess? It's in the sky above us and the water below. It seems calm, reassuring. Gosh, do I keep trying to ask her something? I'm always eager to learn new things. Do you have any advice for me? Be careful who you trust. The best way to conceal a dagger is with a smile. And don't let me find you slacking off. 10% affection.
As if it was possessed by a demon.
I'm afraid of what I may or may not have in my inventory. I got you a little something. No items. I don't have any items. Okay. Oh. I guess you have to specifically have some specific gift type things. I just did the same thing, Soma. Oh no. What do you do in your spare time? If you have any spare time, it only means you've been slacking off. Okay.
Scary how sheep-like people are.
Yeah, my favorite animals are chickens, sure. Cows are the most useful. Affection changed, okay. They can provide both meat and milk. They're also pretty easy to manage and very resilient. Okay. Let's see. I need some time to think of what you've said previously. Okay. That's fine.
See you around.
Well, I had a
You may look
successful
like an idiot
flirt thing.
and talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is.
Yeah, I did the same. So I was frantically building houses for the couple people that decided to come stay with me. But they still don't have food, water, or
Traveler.
whatever the other thing is.
I only travel when nobody's watching.
Okay.
I welcome you, traveler.
Can I help you with something? I need help from a strong man. I'll pay for... Okay. I have to feed my family, but the food went missing. I have coins, but no time. That shouldn't be hard. I'll be right back. Actually, that might be hard. This wants me to hunt boar and fox. I'm not ready for that. What else have we got?
Are you new here? I have to go now.
Maybe I'll start. I've been sober since last autumn.
Oh gosh. We're having a meeting.
Hello, traveler.
Where can I find vendors? Hunting?
Have you ever done any quest for the king?
Okay,
Have a
now
good
that just
day.
tells me like cities. I gotta figure out. Hi Norbert,
It's nice to meet you.
show me your wares. You've got a whole bunch of things there. I don't suppose that you buy things similar to what you sell. Because I need to figure out how to make money, dude. So let's see if I click on something that's what he... Oh, that's not in good condition. But these things are... Can I sell them to you? By any chance? Sell. Let me see. I still have... It didn't give me a lot of money, but let's see. Is there anything I have a bunch of that... Price. Oh, can I sort by price? There we go. They aren't worth a lot. 105?
Goodbye.
So where was the... No, not knowledge. Technology? That's not where it was. Yes, it was. It was. Like bucket to make bucket of... I'm wondering if I were to get this bucket, if then we could have buckets of water. The type of tool, crafted at the workbench and the workshop. We use for collecting water from lakes, rivers, and the well or milk from cows and goats. Crafted at the workbench in the workshop though. Does that mean I don't know if I have access to a workbench in the workshop. Where do I get a... Oh my gosh. Workshop. Oh, that is workshop where you would do that. So the type of... Oh. But I already have 5 buildings and that's the max. I don't know how to make it so I can have more buildings. Those are in the circle menu when you equip the hammer. So if I bought that bucket thing, would I be able to make buckets? Without having a building for it? That's my... Food storage 1, not enough technology. Farming 0 of 5. How do I get farming technology, people? Resource storage. But is that a building? Type tool. Do, 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 do.
Why does the time run so slowly?
I don't know. I haven't made a wooden hoe yet. I wonder if that would let me get farming XP or whatever. I don't know. I'm so confused. I feel like I want to sell more stuff to that guy, but most of the stuff I have is not worth a lot.
I believe we haven't met before.
I believe so.
See you
Okay.
soon.
Everybody's trying to send me away.
How are you? Farewell.
He's the...
I'm not superstitious, but
I have a quest with her though. What? That's getting her food? I have some food. Can I not give her my food? Journal. Mouths to feed, side quest. Oh. Deliver her meat times 7. Fish meat times 3. 8 times 7 fish meat times 3. So I think it's the fish meat that I don't have. Night hunt. Wait for the next evening. One meet with wild animals or bother. Oh, is that this? That's this village, right?
Fish wine, and I'll give that a try.
How do I eat? F, eat. My berries are starting to go anyways, and so I'm eating the berries and apples that are going bad for water and hunger. That's whatever that is. Okay. It's nighttime. Unfortunately, like, I should probably do a quick save. Because if I try to go hunt the stuff that's plaguing them at night, that's probably not going to go well for me. Just reasons. Discovered white-tailed eagle. They made it sound like the animals were coming very close to town at night, but I don't know where to look for them, nor do I know how late I have to wait into the night. I definitely am going to change the number of days per season the next time I play this. Because 3 days per season or whatever the default was is like not sufficient. Hello, sheepies. They're standing inside the bush talking. That's hilarious, Soma. They seem kind of unbothered by the environmental stuff around them. What? Oh, birch tree blocked. Okay. It's blocked because it's too close to town, so it's part of the town's environment. It doesn't let you gather it, but it throws me every time I see those signs. Like, wait, what's wrong? Does that mean it's nighttime? The shoomp sound. I'm looking for these mean animals that I'm supposed to be protecting them from. I see fireflies. This game gets so dark at night, you guys. Oh my gosh. Covered animal spot. Hawk. Yeah, but where are the baddie McBadbads that are pestering them? I don't know how I'm gonna be able to see animals at night. Still no sign of anything, as far as I can tell. I don't know if I'm patrolling too close to town. I heard something. I just know I'm in for the biggest jump scare ever here in a second. You figured out the water? I have a well and someone has a water carrier, but they still aren't getting water. I'm probably missing another component of it. Where are the creatures that are coming at this night? What is happening? Just gave myself my own jump scare because I jumped and then my character yelled and it startled me. A literal jump scare. Yeah. I heard a howl when I was over in this area or something. But I don't see any creatures. There's a guy out there patrolling with torches. There's a couple of them.
I'm freezing.
I need to warm up. Cool. I'm patrolling. It'd be nice and warm. Kind of widening my circle a little bit, wider around the town. If I spot something.
I don't feel my fingers.
I don't feel my fingers. I can't feel my fingers when I'm with you. Oh my goodness. Do you find it weird that there's
Should have put on something warmer.
the default setting for the seasons is 3 days long? Because so many of these quests are like, oh, well, you can't progress until tomorrow, or oh, we need you to stay here all night and protect our town, and you're not gonna be able to really do anything else, so not super productive. I mean, maybe if you knew the ins and outs of it, you might be able to know what quests to do and when you could do them or how you could mix them, but hey, I'll fly a carrot mushroom. You thought about upping it as well? Yeah. But I was just like, well, I'll accept most of the defaults coming in because I have no clue. No clue about how the game goes. still feeling a little bit like that. I mean, I've figured out a few things, but it's almost light and I haven't seen any sign of mobs attacking this town. Which means I kind of wasted an entire night. Character. Alright, friends, we are headed into our final self-care break of the evening, I think. Probably, yeah. I do have to get rest, but we're gonna do a 3-minute self-care and then we'll come back and play for a while longer. And yeah, do something kind for yourself. Stand up, stretch, get a drink, something like that. And I will see you on the flip side. I'll be right back.
And now for a word from our sponsors.
Welcome back in. It is still dark as night in this
I don't
game.
feel my fingers.
And he can't feel his fingers when he's with you. Fried meat. I have lots of those, but they're starting to go. Do-do-do-do. Trying to see what all these things do. Oh, do not eat fly agar mushrooms. Okay, got it. Mushrooms are not good for you out in the wild, apparently. All these mushrooms are like, yeah, you can eat me, but you're gonna pay. There's a price. There's a badger spot up here. It could be really daring.
Nip in the air.
Is there a nip in the air? I don't know what other type of like animals I haven't seen. Well, there's been like birds of prey. So I guess, oh, there was a fox area somewhere, but I don't think I ever saw anything.
Freezing.
It was just one of those ones where I got close and it was like, oh, hey, there's a fox area here. It's supposedly over here. I don't think it's a good idea for me to go over there. Because if there is something there, odds of me versus a fox, it's not really in my favor. Oh no, these people in this town are like, oh, this water isn't deep enough to drink.
There's a real nip in the air.
And I'm just getting cold. There we go. Okay. I don't know where I'm headed right now. The middle of nowhere. I need to head the other way. I got distracted by the water. Lots of steps for water and food. I will look it up as well. I tend to, like, if I'm looking things up and reading, I get very focused and very quiet, so I try not to do it on stream. Hey Earl, thank you for sharing that hour of energy to all the fellow microscapers. And enjoy your 6 hours of power. Let's hunt 3 boars or foxes. Boars kicked my tush so hard back at the area where I built my house that I'm not feeling ready for that interaction. Not with a wooden spear, with just normal clothes. I feel like that's A weed's out of my league. I think I left that town and I'm headed toward the quest thing.
So cold.
Because at this point I'm just like, I patrolled that town the whole night. They're like, protect us from these creatures that come at night. I didn't see anything. So we'll just see what's over here. What's this place? Horse dude, if you weren't so expensive, I would definitely take
Should have put on
use
something
of you.
warmer.
You should have put on something warmer. Oh, you know what? Hold the phone. I have warm boots. Boom. Problem solved. Oh.
Animals, children, politics, work.
Hello.
Hello there.
Have you heard anything interesting? Lensnica. That's where someone needs my help. Okay. You could... Oh, she's gonna join my settlement? That's great, because you know what? We need some... We need some ladies to hang out with the two guys that are there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these people because I don't know how to give them jobs that they can actually do. I'm creating a settlement. Great, see you there. Alright, well, I just got lady friends for another two guys. I wonder if I can manage the houses from here. Management. Oh, house. Sort people. No, that's not what I'm not. I don't need to sort them. Like, I don't have that many people that I need. I might have to be... interacting with the house to be able to assign them to that. Oh, I discovered a pigeon spot. That's nice. I discovered a badger spot. That's less nice. You know what? We're gonna do another quick save thing. Links? Okay. Fox. I'm feeling very glad that I just decided to hit the quick save button. If I stay on the path, am I safe? No. Is that bot? Okay, the fox is scared of me. Okay. Woo. Discovered animal spot deer. Okay. I did take a quest to try to get food for those people in there, but after I got the quest, I discovered that in addition to meat, they wanted some fish food. Not like food, not fish food like food for your fish. Like they wanted to eat fish and I don't know how to catch fish yet. I didn't really know how to help with that. Do I cut straight through? No. Because it looks like there's a body of water there. Do we have a bridge somewhere? Or something? If I thought I was cold before... Oh, I see a bridge in the... Let me just swim and do a polar plunge. Let's see. How far away is it? Oh, actually that's between those two islands. I don't know if I see... Oh yes, there's one over here. Okay. This must be for the Dobreniega story. Because it's got the little extra marks around the exclamation point. Discovered a hawk. Great. Where is this village that I have to go to? And I would walk 500 miles. So far away. Wolf, rabbit, wolf. Oh, the wolves look mean and big. Oh no. I hear one. It's coming at me. Oh! Oh! You see, what happened was... I'm a little torn. I think the Dynasty would be ended by a wolf. Well, I mean... any animal of prey, or of any predator. Is yeah. I'm really kind of torn because like I wouldn't normally stop quite at this point in time, but I'm in the middle of nowhere. So even if I go back to my quick save, like I'm not... I could try to like find a quick save a ways down, but then I'd be trying to figure out where I left off and how to pick back up. So I think what I might do is wrap up for the evening. And before I do that, I'm going to do one final hour of energy for our Microscape players. I won't forget. All right, one more hour of energy for all. I think that next time I play this, and I think I will try to play it again, but I think I've learned some things. I haven't learned all of the things, but some of the things I've learned is that I want to add more wiggle room for my gameplay pace and my learning curve pace. So like I was talking earlier about extending the number of days per season for sure. You can drop food and beverage items in their homes and that will satisfy until you can automate it. Oh, and their storage boxes. Thank you, Soma. I was thinking about that possibility, but I just didn't act on it before I headed out of town. I should have done that. Soma's finding all the answers over here. They are a smart bean. Yeah, so I think next time I play, I'll probably start over with a save with a few more kindness things. I think there's things that you can do, like you can even make it very cozy. I mean, we could just like look, if we go back to main menu, we'll look at some of the options we might take next time. So if I were to do a new game, I can also choose the other place, which I don't know anything about, but I kind of want to get through some of the story here. But if we go in here, there's this customized game thing. So difficulty, I went on normal because I really do try when I'm playing a game on stream for the first time and doing a first play experience to share with you guys just what the game is like as intended by the devs as much as I can. But there is a lot of stuff I can do in here. So there's easy, normal, I was what I was on, and there's hard. And we can see some of the options that change here. The length of season days didn't seem to change, but you can take it all the way up to 30 days for a season. So I might be tempted to do that, although that would obviously make like winters and things harder, but you have so much more opportunity to prepare for those. So I might do something midland, you know, like 15 days or something crazy. But taxes went anywhere from 50 to 100% to like 200% depending on the difficulty. Buildings limit, multiplier for buildings limit throughout the game. Increasing it significantly may alter performance in the late stages of the game. Highly advisable to leave at the default value. Okay, so especially if I'm streaming, I can't really mess with stuff that might make it run poorly, so I might leave that one there. But I want to learn about the buildings limit before the next time I play on stream so that I can approach that in a more smart way. Events, I don't really know what those are. Events randomly occur after season change. They have a positive or negative effect on you, your village, inhabitants, or the resources. I might read about what those are so that I can understand. Remote storage access allows you to use resources from storages when crafting or building from a distance. So obviously I'm going to keep that on. Now, unlimited health points and stamina means I would never get damage or use up stamina. So that would be pretty easy mode. With my combat LACO skills, I'm tempted potentially to do that, but I probably would do that on an offline one. For just really playing and doing it kind of like a fun builder kind of thing. Hunger and thirst you could get rid of. The unlimited carry weight, I did have that enabled on my thing. You can adjust the needs in terms of food, water, and wood of your inhabitants. You can turn off bandits if you want. I don't think we got to the point where we encountered bandits. But you can turn those off. Animals, HP, determines how much damage you need to inflict to kill them, and you can also adjust the damage received. So I might make adjustments to those because I do struggle a lot. Poisoning. Oh, that means if you when this is unchecked, which on easy apparently it unchecks it, you can't get poisoned from things like rotten food or mushrooms. So like all those mushrooms and stuff I was collecting, I could eat without the punishment of being poisoned by them. That's interesting. Temperature. If unchecked, the player's health and stamina will not be affected by temperature. My question about it would be, and I would be curious to see if this happens, whether or not it stops the complaining. Because my character complained a lot about the weather, like nonstop. Let's see. Fast crafting, fast building. I might enable those because it just makes it so you don't have to do repeated hammer hits and hold the key presses down. And that, now that I understand how building works in this game, I'll probably do that for myself for accessibility reasons, just because long key presses are brutal on my hands over time. So some gain multipliers, clothes and armor durability loss, tools and weapons durability loss, Dynasty reputation gain multiplier, so you can make it so that your reputation gain goes a lot faster or something. Dropped items from spoiling. This is if you drop something on the ground. it won't get spoiled when the season changes, which apparently is a thing. So that's all the kind of customizing that you can do for a game. So it does have a fair amount of stuff that you can do to adjust the difficulty to be easier or harder, and you can kind of manage things on a fairly granular level there, which is pretty cool. I definitely had fun playing this. Like I said, this was my first time playing this, and today is when the new update of Labor of Love and the Exquisite Pack DLC came out. So be sure to check that out over on Steam. And let's see. Tomorrow I'm playing Bitcraft. And then next week, I do not know what the future holds. We will see. I do have multiple games that I'm kind of working on fitting into my schedule. And we'll see how that comes together. I do want to thank everybody for hanging out with me tonight while I check this out. I had a lot of fun. Hope you had fun as well. I am going to say goodnight to our friends over on YouTube and then look for a Twitch raid target. So thank you so much for hanging out, friends over on YouTube. And if you have not hit that subscribe button, please do so. It really helps me out and costs you nothing. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Bye, YouTube.